Welcome to Mindful English Lessons, the place where we learn English
and find inner peace. Hello, Marco. How are you today?
I'm doing great, Catherine. Thank you. Actually, I'm very excited today.
Excited? Oh, what's making you so excited?
Well, it's our topic today. I think it's, one of the most important topics we've ever done.
Ooh, now you're making me curious. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay. But before I tell you, we have a small favor to ask our listeners.
Yes, just a small one. If you're enjoying these lessons and you want to help our community grow, please take 1 second to click the subscribe button.
And the like button, too. That little thumbs up really helps other learners find us.
It does. Thank you so much. All right, Marco, I'm ready now. What is this big, important topic?
Today, we're going to talk about how to train your brain to speak in English.
Ah, train your brain. Like exercise, but for your mind.
Exactly. Like going to the gym, but for your English.
Oh, I love this topic. You know why?
Why?
Because so many students ask me the same question. Catherine, how can I think in English? How do I stop translating everything in my head?
Yes, that's the question. And actually, can I tell you something embarrassing?
Ooh, yes. Tell me.
When I was learning Spanish, I had this exact problem. Every time I wanted to say something, my brain would do this. Think in English first, translate to Spanish in my head, and then finally speak.
Oh no, that sounds exhausting.
It was so slow. And by the time I said something, the conversation had already moved on.
Really? That must have been so frustrating.
It was. My brain was working so hard, all the time.
Poor brain. So what changed? How did you fix it?
I trained my brain, and that's exactly what we're going to teach today.
Perfect. So we have 3 tips, right?
Yes, 3 simple tips. And listeners, here's something important.
What?
You can start practicing right now while you listen to this episode. You don't need to wait.
Oh, that's a great idea. Start now, not later.
Exactly. Okay, are you ready for tip number 1?
I'm ready.
All right. Tip number 1 is think in small sentences all day long.
Think in small sentences. What does that mean exactly?
It means when you're learning English, you describe your world in English. Everything you see, everything you do, in English.
So instead of translating from your first language, you describe directly in English.
Exactly. Let me show our listeners what this looks like. Catherine, help me demonstrate.
Sure, let's show them.
Okay, listeners, watch how we do this. Right now, I'm going to describe what I'm doing. I am sitting. I see a table. The table is brown. I see a computer. The computer is on.
Perfect example, Marco. Did you hear how simple those sentences were? I am sitting. I see a table. The table is brown.
Yes. And Catherine, can you show another example?
Of course. Let me describe what I see right now. I see a microphone. The microphone is black. I see a window. Outside, I see trees.
Excellent. Now, listeners, this is what we want you to do. When you wake up in the morning, think, I am awake.
Then, I am tired. or I am hungry. Simple sentences.
When you stand up, think, I am standing. When you walk to the bathroom, I walk to the bathroom.
You might even notice the floor is cold.
Yes, the floor is cold. That's perfect.
Now we know what you're thinking. Do I have to do this all day? Won't that be exhausting?
Great question. No, you don't have to do it all day. Start small.
Maybe just 5 minutes in the morning, then 5 minutes at lunch.
Small practice sessions. And here's a perfect time to practice. While you're making coffee.
Oh, good example. Marco, show them.
Okay. Imagine you're making coffee. You think, I open the cupboard, I take the coffee jar, I pour water into the kettle. The water is cold. Now I turn on the kettle.
See how natural that sounds? You're just describing your actions.
And listeners, you continue. The kettle is boiling. I hear the sound. It's loud. Now I pour the hot water. Careful, it's very hot.
That's it. You're training your brain to think in English, not translate.
And listeners, we want you to try this right now. Look around you. What do you see?
Say it out loud. Don't be shy. Just describe one thing. I see a...
Good. Now let's move to tip number 2.
Yes! What's tip number 2?
Tip number 2 is feed your brain with English input every day.
Input. Thinks. English going into your brain?
Exactly. Like food for your brain. If you want your brain to think in English, it needs to hear English regularly.
Ah, that makes sense. So listening and watching?
Yes. When you listen to English every day, your brain starts to recognize patterns.
Patterns? What kind of patterns?
The rhythm of English. The way we connect words. Like I am, you are, he is, she has. These patterns.
Ah, the music of English.
Yes! What a perfect way to describe it. The music.
So, what should people listen to? What do you recommend?
Well, first, podcasts like this one.
Of course, mindful English lessons.
And other simple English podcasts. The key word here is simple.
Right. Don't listen to things that are too difficult.
Exactly. Because if it's too hard, you'll feel frustrated and you'll stop.
So how do I know if something is too hard or too easy?
Good question. Here's a rule. Try to understand about 70 to 80% of what you hear.
Oh, 70 to 80%. That's a good rule.
Yes. If you understand less than that, it's too difficult. If you understand 100%, maybe it's too easy.
Interesting. What about music? Can I listen to English songs?
Absolutely! Music is fantastic for learning.
But some songs are very fast and the pronunciation is unclear.
True. So choose simple songs. Pop songs are often good because they repeat the same words many times.
Ah, repetition. Like, I love you, I need you, I want you.
Exactly. And when you hear the same phrase again and again, your brain remembers it.
That's true. You know, many of you probably still remember songs you listened to when you first started learning English. Music really sticks in your memory.
Exactly.
Songs have that special power. Okay, so we have podcasts and music. What else?
What about watching, like videos or movies?
Yes, watching is excellent because you see and hear at the same time.
But movies can be difficult, right? The actors speak so fast.
Very difficult. Native speakers in movies talk very quickly, and they use a lot of slang and idioms.
So, what should we watch instead?
Watch simple videos about topics you already enjoy.
Topics I enjoy? Like what?
Well, what do you like? What are your interests?
I like cooking, and I like learning about plants and gardening.
Perfect! So watch cooking videos in English. Simple cooking tutorials.
Oh, that's clever, because I can see what they're doing while they speak.
Exactly. The person says, I chop the onion. I heat the pan. I add oil. And you see the action happening.
So the words and the actions match. That helps my brain connect them.
Yes, this is really powerful. What about sports? What if someone likes football?
Then watch sports highlights, like he passes the ball, he shoots. Oh, it's a goal.
Exactly. Or travel videos. This is Paris. It's beautiful. I see the Eiffel Tower.
The important thing is choose something interesting to you.
Yes, because if you're interested, you'll watch more. And if you watch more, you learn more.
And it doesn't feel like studying.
That's the secret. Learning should feel fun, not like homework.
I love that. So tip number 2, feed your brain with English input. Listen to simple podcasts, listen to music, watch videos about things you enjoy.
Yes, every single day. Even 10 or 15 minutes makes a huge difference.
And this gives your brain the patterns it needs to start thinking in English naturally.
Exactly. All right. Are you ready for the final tip?
Yes! What's tip number 3?
Tip number 3 is speak English out loud to yourself.
Speak to myself?
Yes.
But, Marco, I don't have anyone to practice with. I'm alone most of the time.
That's okay. You can practice with yourself.
Really? Is that normal?
Completely normal. Many successful language learners do this.
But won't people think I'm crazy if I'm walking around talking to myself?
Ha ha ha. Do it in private, in your room, in the shower, in the car when you're driving alone.
Okay, that's a good place. No one can hear me there.
Exactly. And here's why this is so important. Your ears need to hear your own voice speaking English.
My ears need to hear my voice?
Yes, when you speak out loud, your brain makes a stronger connection. It's different from just thinking silently in your head.
Oh, that's interesting. So what do I say to myself?
Describe what you see. Describe what you're doing. Let me show you right now. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I am sitting in a studio. I see a table in front of me. The table is brown. On the table, I see a computer. The screen is bright. There's a cup on the table. The cup is white. Inside the cup, there's coffee. And the coffee is getting cold.
Wow, that was great.
See, I just described my environment in real time. Now you try.
Okay, let me try. I am sitting next to Marco. In front of me, I see a microphone. The microphone is on a metal stand. The stand is black. Behind the microphone, there's a wall. The wall is grey. On the wall, there's a clock. The clock looks 3:15.
Excellent! How does it feel?
It feels a bit strange, but also good. My brain is working, searching for the words.
And you're not translating, right?
No. I see the microphone. I say microphone. I see the wall. I say wall. No translation.
This is it. This is how you build English thinking in your brain.
I can feel it happening. This really works.
And you can also narrate your actions, like this. I am standing up now. I am walking to the door. I reach for the handle. I open the door slowly. I step outside.
Oh, like a sports commentator.
Yes, exactly like that. Try it.
Okay. Catherine is picking up her pen. She's opening her notebook. She's looking at the page. The page is blank. Now she's writing something.
Perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect.
This is fun! So I can do this anywhere?
Anywhere. When you're cooking, I'm cutting the vegetables. I'm turning on the stove. The water is starting to boil now.
When I'm getting ready in the morning, I'm putting on my jacket. I'm picking up my bag. Oh, where are my keys? Ah, there they are.
Yes. And at night before you sleep, you can reflect on your day, like a speaking diary.
A speaking diary?
Yes. You can say, today was a good day. I woke up at 7. The weather was sunny. I had breakfast with my family. We talked and laughed. Then I went to work. At work, I finished an important project. I felt proud. Now I'm in bed. I'm tired, but happy.
Oh, that's beautiful. It's like reflecting on your life in English.
Exactly. And this also helps you practice past tense naturally.
Oh, true. I woke up, I had breakfast, I went to work.
Yes. So you're learning grammar while you reflect on your day.
I love this tip. So tip number 3, speak to yourself. Describe your surroundings, narrate your actions, and reflect on your day out loud.
Yes. Output. Your brain needs to produce English, not just receive it.
And I don't need to find a language partner to start.
No. You can start alone, right now, today, in your room.
Okay, Marco, those are 3 fantastic tips. But I have a question.
What's your question?
Is this fast? Will I wake up tomorrow and think in English?
Ha ha! The $1 million question. No, it's not fast.
No?
No, learning a language is slow. Very slow. But that's okay.
How long does it take?
It depends on many things. Maybe a few weeks before you notice small changes. Maybe a few months before it feels more natural.
That's a long time.
It is. But think about it this way. You're not just learning words. You're training your brain. You're building new pathways. And that takes time.
Like learning to play the piano.
Yes, exactly like that. When you start piano, you don't play a concert after 1 week, right?
No, you practice scales every day. Slowly, slowly improving.
Yes. And one day, maybe after 6 months, you realize, oh,
I can play this song. But you didn't notice the progress every single day.
That's true. Progress is invisible when it's happening.
Exactly. So our advice is practice these 3 tips every day, just 10 or 15 minutes.
Not 2 hours.
If you have 2 hours, that's wonderful. But most people don't. So even 10 minutes every day is much, much better than 2 hours once a week.
Ah, small steps every day.
Yes, consistency beats intensity.
Consistency beats intensity. I like that phrase.
And one more important thing.
What?
Don't be afraid of mistakes.
Mistakes? But I make so many mistakes.
That's good. That's perfect. When you speak to yourself and you say, I is happy.
Oh no, I am happy.
See? You just learned. You noticed the mistake and you corrected it. That's learning happening right there.
Oh, so mistakes are part of the process.
They're not just part of it. They are the process. Every mistake is your brain learning something new.
That's a good way to think about it.
So be brave. Try to speak, even if it's not perfect, even if you make mistakes. The important thing is you're trying.
Be brave and have fun with it.
Yes, learning should be enjoyable, not stressful.
All right, before we finish today, let's review some key phrases. This is our language lesson.
Good idea. Let's start with the basic structure for describing what we're doing. I am plus verb with ing.
This is called present continuous. We use it for actions happening right now.
I am sitting. I am walking. I am reading. I am listening.
You can use the contraction I'm to sound more natural. I'm sitting. I'm walking.
Next, I see. This is present simple. We use it to describe what we notice with our eyes.
I see a tree. I see a car. I see the sky.
Another useful structure. There is for singular, there are for plural.
There is a book on the table. There are 3 chairs in this room.
For describing objects, we use the plus noun, is plus adjective.
The coffee is hot. The room is quiet. The weather is nice.
Now, some important vocabulary from today. The word pattern.
A pattern is something that repeats. I'm learning to recognize English patterns.
Input and output. Input is information going in. Output is what comes out.
I need more listening input. I need to practice my speaking output.
The phrase to be afraid of means to feel fear about something.
Don't be afraid of mistakes. I'm not afraid of speaking English.
It takes time. This means something needs a long period to happen.
Learning a language takes time. Be patient with yourself.
And finally, to give up means to stop trying.
Don't give up. Keep practicing every day.
These phrases will help you talk about your learning journey. Okay, now it's time for our practice reflex. We'll ask questions, you answer out loud. Ready?
Don't be shy. Just say the answer quickly.
Question 1. What is tip number 1?
Think in small sentences. Question 2. Should you translate in your head?
No. Describe directly in English. Question 3. What is input?
English going into your brain. Question 4. What should you watch?
Videos about topics I enjoy. Question 5. What is tip number 3?
Speak to yourself out loud. Question 6. Can you practice alone?
Yes, I can practice alone. Question 7. Do mistakes help you learn?
Yes, mistakes are part of learning. And final question, does learning take time?
Yes, it takes time. Be patient. Excellent. You're building your English reflex right now as we speak.
Marco, this was such a practical episode, and it leads perfectly to our mindful moment today.
What are you thinking about, Catherine?
I'm thinking about patience and trust.
Trust?
Yes, trusting the process. You know, so many students feel frustrated when they don't see results immediately.
Ah, I know that feeling. They practice for 1 week and think, why am I not fluent yet?
Exactly. And they feel disappointed. They compare themselves to others. They might even want to give up.
That's sad, because they're probably making progress. They just can't see it yet.
That's exactly right. And that's our mindful lesson for today. Can I share a story?
Please do.
Imagine you plant a seed in your garden, a flower seed. You plant it in the soil, you water it every day, but for a long time, weeks maybe, you don't see anything.
Just soil, just dirt.
Exactly. And you might think, is anything happening? Is my seed dead? Should I give up?
But underneath the soil, the seed is growing roots.
Yes! Strong, deep roots. The seed is working very hard, even though you can't see it. And then one day, suddenly, a tiny green shoot appears above the ground.
And you realize it was growing all along.
Yes, it was growing in the darkness, growing where you couldn't see it. And your brain is like that seed.
When you practice English every day, your brain is changing.
Yes, new connections are forming, new pathways are being built, but you don't see it, you don't feel it, it's invisible.
But it's happening.
It is happening. Trust it.
So our invitation this week is about trust and patience.
Yes, trust that your practice is working. Trust that your brain is learning, even when you don't see results immediately, even when you still make mistakes, even when you feel like nothing is changing.
Something is changing. Your brain is growing, just like that seed.
And be patient with yourself. Give yourself time. Give yourself permission to learn slowly.
Don't compare yourself to others. Don't say, why is she learning faster than me?
Everyone's journey is different. Your journey is yours. Honor it.
And celebrate the small victories. Maybe today you understood one more word. That's progress.
Maybe today you described your breakfast in English. That's progress.
Maybe today you spoke to yourself for 5 minutes. That's growth.
Yes, small steps every single day. And slowly, you look back after 1 month, 2 months, and you think, wow, look how far I've come.
You've watered your seed every day, and now the plant is growing.
Trust the journey. Trust yourself. Trust your amazing brain.
It's designed to learn languages. Give it time, give it practice, and it will surprise you.
All right, that brings us to the end of today's episode.
But before we go, we want to hear from you.
Yes, we have a question. What do you do to train your brain? Do you already practice any of these tips?
Go to the comments section and tell us. Do you speak to yourself? Do you watch English cooking videos? What works for you?
We read every comment. We love learning from you.
And if this lesson helped you today, we have 3 small requests.
First, if you want more lessons like this, simple, practical, and mindful, please click subscribe.
Second, save this video. Bookmark it. This is your training guide. Come back to it whenever you need a reminder.
And third, click the like button. It helps other learners discover this channel.
And if you know someone who's learning English, share this episode with them. Learning is better together.
That's all for today's episode of Mindful English Lessons.
Thank you for being here with us.
Until next time, keep practicing, stay patient, and stay mindful.
See you next time.
Goodbye.